Shalom, shalom, everybody. Welcome to the Israel Brief with me, Rolene Marks, brought to you every Monday to Thursday by Lay of the Land. And we're doing it ninja style today. Anyway, let's get on with those top stories of every day, a new controversy. Now we start with news that Jordan's parliament have voted to expel the Israeli ambassador from that country. Now this follows the very, very controversial comments made by Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich during a speech made in Paris just a couple of days ago. Speaking against a map that showed the backdrop of what was then British Mandate Palestine and showed the area that we know today as Jordan, what was then known as Transjordan, as part of Greater Israel. Now, Smotrich in his comments said that there is no such thing as the Palestinian people, and that is a fabrication. Smotrich's comments have been condemned all around the world, including by the French, the Saudis, the Qataris, the Emiratis, the Jordanians, the Germans, the United Kingdom, and the United States. Now, according to a Saudi-based publication, it is believed that the United Arab Emirates, who are also a peace partner to Israel, are considering reducing their diplomatic representation in the country. According to the report, Mohammed Al-Khajja, who is the ambassador from the Emirates to Israel, has been ordered not to engage with Israeli government officials. This, of course, is a story we are going to be following very, very closely, because the Jordanians yesterday expressed that Smotrich's comments violated the Jordanian-Israel peace treaty. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Israel immediately condemned the comments and said that they absolutely recognize Jordanian sovereignty, and the Israeli ambassador to Amman was summoned for a dressing down. We now stay locally, and several days ago a vote was held in the Knesset 31-18 to repeal the disengagement laws of 2005. Now, if we go back to 2005, the Hitnakut, or the disengagement, saw Israeli communities in the north of the Gaza Strip uproot and disengage completely, including their dead, back into Israel. Now, in a statement released by the government press office, they said that the repealing of the laws puts an end to the painful and humiliating laws that said the Jews could not settle in northern Samaria. However, they reiterated very strongly that this doesn't mean that there will be any attempts to resettle the area. Now, adding more controversy is a member of the Otzma Yehudi party. This is the party chaired by Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich, who said that, God willing, we will resettle the communities of Gush Katif and other communities in the Gaza Strip. She went on to say that she knows that there would be massive casualties, but it is Jewish land that needs to be resettled. Now, of course, these comments have caused a lot of concern. I'm sure a massive headache for Israel's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and our Prime Minister. And as a result, our ambassador to the United States, Michael Herzog, yes, he is the brother of the president, was summoned to a meeting with the Deputy Secretary of State. This is another story that we will also be following developments very, very closely. The IDF spokesperson confirmed earlier today that the Iron Dome had shot down a drone over the Gaza Strip. The IDF spokesperson was very, very firm to reiterate that the drone had not entered Israeli sovereign territory. Now, a couple of days we brought you the heartbreaking news that Or Eshkar, who was shot in a terrorist attack just 12 days ago and who had been fighting for his life, had sadly passed away. Or was laid to rest in a private ceremony yesterday, but before his funeral, his family donated his organs, giving life to so many others. A part of his liver, the lobe, went to an infant who was battling a life-threatening liver condition. His liver went to a 75-year-old man. His heart went to a 65-year-old man. His kidneys went to a man and a woman, and his lungs went to a man. It is a tremendous gift, and our thoughts and prayers are with his family and loved ones, and may the memory of Or forever be a blessing. So that brings us to the end of today's edition of the Israel Brief. Don't forget to check out our website at www.layoftheland.online. We have some really great content for you this week. A story about how Israeli soldiers have shaved off their glowing locks to provide wigs for cancer-stricken children. We also have the chief Nazi hunter of the Simon Wiesenthal Center, Dr. Ephraim Zuroff, also writing. And you can check out our archives of really great articles. Our YouTube page is at the Israel Brief. If you haven't already, click that red subscribe button. Please do so. And we love it when you comment. And to my friend Greg, who commented about Rob Lowe, I say, Greg, this is a special shout out for you. I say the next time he's in the country, you and I will be an official welcome party. Our Facebook page is at Lottel Site. Please consider liking and sharing our content. Thank you to Louis Basson, who did exactly that yesterday. And we're on Twitter at Lay of the Land 5. I'm Rolene Marks. This is the Israel Brief, and join me again tomorrow for your top stories.